Hey, this is Taylor Johnson with the weightlosscoach.org. So today I'm showing you one of my free tips on what I think is the best possible breakfast you could do. Now what this is a combination of different vegetables and fruits. This is what I have for breakfast, okay? First thing in the morning I wake up, I have about 3 to 4 pounds of organic produce. Now the base is always carrot. Carrot is high in beta carotene, high in vitamin C. It has so many minerals in it. It just floods throughout your body, and it brings so many minerals into the body that you just don't get hungry. So this is my breakfast, and I don't eat again until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now besides carrot, I also like to include beetroot, very iron rich, it builds up the blood, very nourishing, and you can even use the beet stems and the beet leaves. And then I also like to throw in some slices of Granny Smith apple for the apple fiber pectin. It's just chock full of vitamins and minerals that your body needs. So when you have a glass of organic juice first thing in the morning, which doesn't take long, I mean, I've only been juicing for a few minutes. When you do that first thing in the morning, it floods your body with nutrition. You know, you have a big glass of juice. There's just nothing else. There's not a breakfast that can equal the performance of freshly pressed juices. Carrot, beet, and apple first thing in the morning. I drink about 24 ounces in the morning. It's a full cup. Then I don't eat until 1 o'clock. This is one of the things I teach to my clients that are trying to get healthier and lose weight, is that it's not that difficult. 10 minutes in the morning making juice. You can do that before work. Everyone has 10 minutes. You do that, you don't eat till 12 or 1. You don't feel starved all day because you've flooded your body with nutrition. I mean, how many people do you know would even eat 3 big carrots a day? You know, hardly anyone. Or beetroot. Who goes and eats beets? It's so hard to chew down and it feels like your jaw's gonna break. But if you throw it through a juicer, you can juice an entire bowl. You know, you can do 5 pounds of juice pretty easily. You fill up your cup of juice, that's all it is. There's your nutrition for the day. And then the rest of the things you eat each day, you still want to focus on whole, organic, healthy foods. But when you flood yourself with the nutrition, your cells are getting what they need. And that's really one of the main things I like to teach my clients that sign up for my one-on-one weight loss coach, my program, is that a lot of them, overweight individuals and skinny people, a lot of their bodies are crying out for nutrition. I mean, how much nutrition do you really think is in a bag of chips, or white bread, or cookies, or even lasagna? You know, lasagna with the sauces and cheese. And do you really think you're flooding your cells with nutrition and your body's thanking you by eating all that cooked, greasy food? I don't think so. So what happens is, and I used to deal with this years ago, I would eat a ton of lasagna at night, for example, like half a tray, just a ton. Afterwards, I'd be starved. I didn't know why. My family couldn't figure it out. Why is Taylor hungry after he just ate tons and his stomach is so fulfilling? Why is he still hungry? Over the years, I found my body was wanting the nutrition. It simply was crying out for carrots and beets and apple and spinach, kale, chard, celery, cucumber, you know, all these things that people never touch, which are things that we should be eating, but most people don't. So rather than trying to have my clients eat a big bowl of produce first thing in the morning, or for lunch or dinner, I instead teach the power of vegetable juicing. Now, when you eat something, you tend to absorb around 30% of the nutrition. 30% of what you eat actually gets absorbed in your body, which really isn't that high, and that's really an optimal absorption rate. With juices, drinking a glass of juice, it's in excess of 85 to 90% absorption rate. So this little 8-ounce glass of juice right here is the equivalent to eating probably 20 giant carrots. And it doesn't taste bad, it tastes great. You have to let your taste buds adapt, slowly but surely taking away the bad foods, the foods you're accustomed to, and slowly introducing the healthy foods, such as vegetable juicing and taking superfood supplements. And as you do that day after day, this is actually a treat to me. I look forward to having my carrot, apple, and beet juice in the morning. Or even if I throw in spinach or kale, cucumber, celery, it all tastes great. And my taste buds aren't paralyzed. There's nothing wrong with them. Your taste buds can end up enjoying this for breakfast. And that's one thing I teach. You can find me online at weightlosscoach.org. My name is Taylor Johnson. Thank you so much.